Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Bronze Speaker back at again with another review, and we're back with the World of Halo, another World of Halo figure. I just got done reviewing the World of Halo Aatrox from Series 6, so make sure to check that out if you guys have the chance. But anyway, today we're gonna be taking a look at the World of Halo Series 1 Brood Captain with Mangler, another one of the figures that showed up in the toy haul, and if you guys can hear, I'm playing some Halo music in the back, you know, just because, why not? I wanted to add to the atmosphere, so I don't know if you guys can hear it, but yeah. Anyway, so this is from the World of Halo Series 1. We got the Halo packaging up here. Brood Captain with Mangler, Master Chief Series 1. Includes game add-on. And I bought this for like $10 at a thrift shop. Well, like it was like at a flea market, and they were selling like brand new figures, so I just bought it. As I mentioned, it's my favorite style of packaging. I'm very tired, so that's why I yawn. So anyway, this is my preferred style of packaging for the World of Halo figures. Back of the package, we just get Master Chief. This is when they were not advertising other figures, so yeah, just on the back there. But side of the package, nothing other than the UNSC logo. So yeah, that's the World of Halo Brood Captain with Mangler. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this guy out of the box, and we'll take a closer look. Okay, and here we have the Brood Captain out of the packaging. And the first thing that it comes with is his base. Check that out. I really like the details on this. I really like this this rubble piece. Really nice detail, and there's also some clips so they can connect to other bases. And then he comes with the Mangler gun, which is like the gun that came with the, which one, the Constructor Grunt? I think so. Pretty nice detail. And here is the piece that goes on his back. Hold on, are they two separate? Yeah, they're two separate pieces. I was like, wait, I think it was one piece. Anyway, so there's two pieces. Let's see which piece goes which. Let's go ahead and check this out. They don't come with any instructions. But which way does it go? Like this way? I'll have to find that out. Well, I'll put that on later. And here's the game add-on. Pretty nice. I don't think I'm gonna use that. But anyway, let's see how I'm gonna put these on. Okay, I found out how these can go. So basically, they go like this. These are supposed to be as thrusters, and I checked, and they're not labeled left and right. Maybe they are, but I just don't see it. I'll have to find that out. But anyway, I'm just gonna put them in each way, and if I fuck it up, then whose fault? It's mine. And well, whose fault it is? It's Jazwares for not labeling. But you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna put it. I think it's meant for that. So they go like, no, they go like this. Yeah, they go like that, cause there's a thruster down there. Let's see, let's put this on. I don't think it'll fit, but worth a try. Does it actually go like that? Or am I just tripping? Oh yeah, it does actually go like that. Let me see if I can try on this one. They need to clip it in the grooves that are inside here, so and there we go. I think just gotta push just a little bit, and I have a runny nose. I don't know why. And here's the other one. Let's see if we can put in another one first. I think bottom goes. Oh yeah, and then just swiggle them in there. Okay, I think that's how they go. All right, and let me just try this one again. I think bottom needs to go first. Wait a damn minute. Oh, I see the problem. Look, I could tell which one's right and left. They're grooved. Huh. Smart. Let's see if I can put this on. Alright, I'm gonna put these on real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so, I think I got them in there. They might fall off again. I don't think they stay in there pretty secure. I might have to glue those in, but that's the best I can do. Anyway, there's the thrusters. And there he is, the brute captain. And yeah, he's a bit loose, but what am I gonna do about it? Oh, there, I freed up his head. And his head is also loose, but anyway, there he is. So let's go ahead and check him out. Pretty nice head sculpt, as you guys can see. I really like the attention to detail right here. I do have the little miniature version, but I really like how they use different shades of gray here. You know, the silvers, armors and stuff. Awesome. The feet look nice. Super cool. Pretty nice. Everything looks good. The thrusters. The feet look amazing. Everything on this guy is just awesome. Just check this out. Let me see if I can actually like stand him up real quick. Alright, yeah. So he stands perfectly fine on his own. Okay, let me see if I can like turn him this way. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, yeah, so there he is. Give me 1 second. Come back. But other than that, this figure, pretty cool. Let me just put the gun in his hand. See if I can do that. Put the blaster, there we go. And it actually fits. Well, if you just stuff it in, there we go. And there's the, and there we put the blaster in his hand. You know, the pew, pew, boom, 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 boom. Also, one cool thing about this figure, before I go to the articulation, is that the helmet is removable. And let me see if I can try and take it off. But the helmet is removable, if you guys were wondering. But how the hell do you take it off? Come on, I know this comes off. I just know this comes off. Or maybe it's like really stiff. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, so I managed to get the helmet off. It wasn't easy because it was like really packed in there, but there's a detail inside of the helmet. I really like the wash and the withering on this helmet. I mean, on the head sculpt, my bad. Pretty cool. The black eyes, the wash. This looks awesome. There's Mr. Monkey there. Anyway, let's do a comparison real quick. Let me just put his helmet back on. There we go. See if I can actually put it in there like that. There we go. Let's do a comparison with the one that we reviewed, Atriox. So here's the two Halo Brutes side by side, and I gotta say they look pretty good right next to each other. I mean, I can't decide which one I like. Maybe Atriox, because, you know, he's cool. I don't know. Maybe in the comments you guys can decide which one of these two do you like. But I definitely like Atriox. So let's go over the articulation. So Brute Captain has a ball jointed head. Let me just what the hell? Come on, let me just take that off. He can move his head up and down, all over the place. His arms can move up and down. They can also crunch to the side. No swivel at the bicep, swivel at the shoulder, bend at the shoulder. I mean at the elbow. Swivel at the hand. As you guys can see right here, no hinge. I think he does have a hinge. Oh yeah, he does have a hinge at the hand. Right here, but it's really stiff. And yeah, so it has a crunch right here at the hip, swivel at the waist right here. Legs can move back and forth, swivel at the thigh, bend at the knees right here, like so. Swivel at the knees, and articulation in the foot, but it's really hard because of this little piece thing. So yeah, not gonna get really much to posability, but I guess you can pose him in a lot of cool various ways. But this Brute Captain is just amazingly cool. Does he even have swivel at the feet? I think he does. But yeah, that's the Brute Captain. Let me just put his helmet back on. There we go. You can easily take it off. So there's like a little groove that like attaches on the head, so make sure not to like push it all the way down. Make sure to loosen it up just a little bit before you actually, you know. And it's just a little loose on that, so. But yeah, let's put his gun back in his hand. There we go. Alright, there's the Brute Captain with the Mangler on, and that was, yeah, that was the Halo Brute Captain. Let me just put the base in there so we can close out the video. But yeah, that was the review on the World of Halo Series 1 Brute Captain. So yeah, that was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss a new video every time it comes out. Share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, guys, take care and bye-bye.